Alright guys, Sunday morning. Gonna do a little something different. Where do I begin? We've been trying to go overlanding for weeks, and the past 3 trips, not even joking, even a fail. The first time, I think the wife got sick, so we had to come home. And the second time, had car issues, got on top of a Hoodoo Pass, and one of my coil packs decided to take a shit. Fun, right? So I had to limp the thing home on 5 cylinders, and that was not a fun trip. So thankfully we made it home, got it all fixed up. Well, then we decided to go this weekend and found a pretty cool spot. And then David decided to see how sharp my hatchet was and about cut off his thumb. So we had to pack up real quick and get him into town and take him to the ER. He had to get 5 stitches in his thumb. So, this is where we're at now. I know you guys have been asking for a walk around, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find a cool spot up by a creek, if I can get up there, and talk about the Pathfinder, what I've done, what's the plans. Also, I think we're gonna change some things with the channel. Nothing like major, but just kind of our end goal. And let me know what you guys think of our plan. So yeah, that's on today's agenda, I guess. So right now we're heading up. We're gonna go above Fall Creek. I'm gonna try to get to a place up here that I like to go just hang out. We'll see if we can. I know the fire this last summer was pretty close to it, so it might not be passable. Haven't been up here since, so we'll see how it goes. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Everything on this is custom, or pretty much custom. I've done it all myself, never had a shop do it. I did the lift kit myself in my driveway. Built the roof rack in my garage. Built the rear bumper by myself. I did that in the garage. Pretty recently I got hit in a parking lot. Someone backed into my car. Hadn't estimated, it was a couple $1,000 worth of damage. Front bumper was toast, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a coastal bumper. I'm gonna build that one. So I built that. Now it's on. Also did the wrap. I like the wrap. I think. I don't know. I'm still unsure of it. I did it myself, and I regret it. I see where people charge so much for it. Sucks. I don't ever want to wrap a vehicle again, and I'd probably pay somebody to rewrap this thing because I did such a crappy job, but oh well. It was fun. It was a fun experience. I'm still not done with the wrap. I don't want to do it anymore because it takes so much time and it's tedious, and I don't really have a lot of time. So there's that. So anyway, I guess I will walk around and show you some stuff. So there's the rad flow coilovers. Need some tighten up for control arms. I've got 35 1250 17s Yokohama Geolanders. Rock Tricks 17x9 wheels. I'm not really happy with those, to be honest. Kind of want to change those out eventually. Got my coastal front bumper. I got 4 3x3 aux beam lights, which are bright. I got my ditch lights that are aux beam. I don't remember the wattage, but they're bright. They actually cut through snow and fog pretty well. Got a rough country 50-inch curved light bar up top. Custom rack, like I said. And then Overland Vehicle Systems Mamba tent. It's a wedge style. I love it. There's not a lot of room, but it does the job. It's quick, it's fast. It's a little pain to get in and out of sometimes, but it works. Got a Vault dry box up top, but I found out today it's not really dry. It got wet somehow, so I'll probably have to replace that soon. I built my Rotopax attachment, have it hanging off my rack, and made some mounts with suction cups behind it. Works pretty well. Haven't really had any issues with that yet. Got my front or my rear bumper built out of my garage. Works well. High lift mount. Have my propane bottle sit up here. 5 gallons of jerry can. Got my table, which is what I use to put my stove on, which is nice. Just fold down, bam, platform. Put my stove on it. Super nice, super easy, convenient. Latches right back up. Stays in place. Now for the back, I have a set power fridge. It's basically I think it's Iceco. Iceco makes it, pretty much same factory, just different colors. I've had this for a couple years now. It's worked really well. Never had any issues with it. Keeps all my food and drinks cold all the time. And got a 3-drawer setup. This is basically got spices, my cooking pan, coffee cups, coffee. So there were the stuff. Top drawer, my stove, got some MREs, Ironman kitchen set, which I haven't used yet, but has everything in there and that's awesome. Got it for a really good deal. Bottom drawer is a lot of random stuff. Got some tunes, fire starting stuff, gloves, med kits in there somewhere, knives, bug repellent, lights, just basically an assortment of random things. I have a 8-foot CVT awning. It actually broke last weekend, but I fixed it. I had a gust of wind grab it so hard that it flew it over the top of the rig and pulled the rivets out. So I had to use a ratchet strap and to hold it on the way home. But I got it fixed, put new rivets in, so that's good. Interior, nothing super fancy. Got my navigation, Samsung tablet, works really well. You use Gaia 99% of the time. I have a ham radio set up, and all my switches for lights. Nothing too fancy in here. I forgot, I do have a front locker. It's kind of a funny story. I ordered a locker. I remember it was through Laka, which I heard that they do good. Like their lockers are really good. So me being stupid, I never read the reviews, like on shipment times. Well, they said they had it in stock, and it was gonna ship within a couple days, and I was like super excited, and I was like, yes, you know, we had a big trip coming up. I was like, we should get this in like a week tops, and that way, you know, if we need a locker, I'll have it. A week went by, a month went by, a little over a year went by. I forgot I ordered it, and we were planning a. It was right before we were getting ready to leave to Leslie Gulch. I get a phone call from my mom, who calls me and she goes, "What'd you order?" And I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, I just had a random package show up at my house for you. It's small, it's kind of heavy." She goes, "It sounds like there's a lot of parts in there, like metal." And I was like, I have no idea. When I get off work, I'll come check it out. So I get off work and drive to the house, and she hands me this little box. And I'm like, what the heck is this? Open it up. Year and 2 months later, the locker showed up. Randomly. I never got shipment, confirmation, nothing. So that was cool. So I got to put that in right before we went to Leslie Gulch. It's actually surprisingly good. I like it a lot. It does make a lot of noise. You know, a lot of, you know, clacks when you go around corners and stuff, but it definitely has worked. I've used it a few times, or needed to use it a few times, and worked really well. I'm kind of excited to try it in snow, see how that goes, and it's getting that time of year, so we'll just see how it goes. But that's it right now. I mean, nothing too fancy. I don't know. I don't know what my next mod is. I need a winch, that's for sure. I do want to do the upper control arms. I need a new set of rear tires. The last time before last, I had the alignment done. They did it really bad, and I didn't really pay attention to it, and I should have, but I was in a hurry and we were trying to get out of town. And the wife took it in to go get it aligned, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll do it," and got home, literally got home from work, hopped in the vehicle and took off, so I didn't really look. And a couple hours later, one of my buddies, Mitch, gets on the radio and goes, "Dude, your tires look funny. Something's not right." Pulled over, and the camber, it was so negative cambered and towed out that it just looked wrong. You could just tell it was wrong. So about 300 miles total driving, and destroyed the rear tires. So that was a bummer. They were basically dragging across the ground, not rolling. And you know, I just bought the tires, and they're already destroyed. The rears at least are. So I don't know. I like the Geolanders. They seem to do really good in mud. They clear pretty good. Haven't had any issues with them really. So couldn't tell you though what the lifespan's like, because the alignment was off, so I don't know. But anyway, we got some trips coming up. We are going to be going to, I don't know where we're going. Shinko? I think it's called Shinko. It's a little ghost town. But we're gonna change things a little bit. I think we're gonna start like going and discovering, or trying to find like these old ghost towns, old mining towns. Go find some old mines. There's a lot of it around here. Kind of want to start doing that. I do want to start doing that actually. The thing is where we live, everything close, or relatively close, within like 2 hours, I want to say. Hour and a half, 2 hours. Everything's just being overrun by homeless anymore. Nothing's taken care of. and it sucks. So I think we're going to start exploring more east, getting over the hill or getting over the passes and doing some different kind of things. Mining history really intrigues us, so we're really going to kind of branch that way and start seeing some old mining towns, ghost towns, rundown towns, try to find some abandoned ranches. We've been to Shrick Ranch, that was cool. So anyway, that's the future plans. Just kind of gonna get out more. The way our work schedule is gonna be lining up after the first of the year, we'll be able to have a lot more time instead of just a regular Saturday, Sunday weekend. We'll be able to leave like Thursday evening or Thursday night, and get home Sunday night. So it gives us more time, so we can travel farther. So it'll be nice. Other than that, that's what's going on. It's kind of a quick walk around of the Pathfinder. If there's anything else you guys want to know, message me, comment, subscribe. Be great. But yeah. This fire pit's awesome. It does a lot better than I thought it would, actually. Pretty warm.